You fams, hello guys, welcome to my podcast and my opinion podcast. In this episode, we'll be talking on technologies. The topic, of course, speaks for itself. Technologies. We're talking about machines, armor tanks. But we're talking on technology impact and how we are kind of behind in Africa. Let me not even talk about Africa because some countries are doing well, like South Africa. Of course, I think they're doing well though. I don't know. At least they have their football organized. They have a lot of sport going on there. So how long? I think they're doing well. So, but we're talking about Nigeria. To be precise, my country. I don't even know if it's my country. Because I'm not really there like a citizen at all, guy. It's not fair to anyone at all, man. It's not fair. So I'm talking about technology. Now we are behind and advancing very slow. So what is technologies? Let's analyze it. Now, if you're an iPhone user, the chances that you're using a wireless charger will be low as fuck. Very low. And I'm not disputing the fact that some people have these things. A lot of people still have these dope technologies to mash up their dope technologies. I'm just emphasizing on the progression. It's not common now. It's like 1 out of 100 person that will have a wireless charger. So let's say 10% or 20%. Just funny how we're moving very slow to these things that can make our life easier or better. I don't know. Because we complain about everything, the government, this or that. At the end of the day, we don't get the things that we need for ourselves. We're not getting the right things. So it's we versus we, you versus you. If I want to mention percentage, I would say 70% of the youth are iPhone users. And not just regular iPhones like 6 or 8. Those are now irregular now. These are still iPhones though. But you get my point. In Nigeria, the public does not recognize you as an iPhone user. If you're using 6, 7 or 8, I don't know. People are just crazy. My point is that a lot of you guys have these iPhones and I think 11 or so have a glass back, which makes them compatible for wireless charging. So you get, and look at it now, a lot of you guys have this kind of technology and you cannot utilize the whole function. Some don't even understand the settings, and that's the wackest thing. I'm an Android user, a proud one. And some people just complain on their status, on their WhatsApp status, that they're having one problem with the other, and I'll be like, really? There's no big deal in this than for you to understand your settings. If you're using something, you should be able to know the in and out of what you're using, your house. You should know the hideout and everything in your house. It should be natural. I have this short Android story. I've loved Android technology right from time, so I wanted a Samsung so badly around 2016. So then I was going back to school after holidays, and I was not I'll get a Samsung from Ikeja and then I'll bounce school from there. But the phone literally almost killed me, guy. I guess that's because I went for a used one. I wanted it so badly then, and that was what I could afford. That was my pocket could really afford. When I got to school, the phone started glitching, bringing multiple lines on the screen. Someone told me I could fix it at Tarmac in Abeokuta. When I got there, all the engineers were so confused. Guy, I was like, this is just a phone, not an helicopter. Imagine trying to fix one little thing in a phone. I don't know if it's little or not, I don't even give a fuck, but the thing is, this is just a phone. It should not be a big deal like that. You get, at least it's not like that's going to be the first Samsung phone in the country. No, Samsung has been ruling the market somehow in this country for a while too. So how long? That leaves us to the fact that our engineers are not so good, and I guess that's because we don't individually pay attention to getting better. Most of us don't try to get better individually. Don't try to be the best you can be. Here in Nigeria, most people are just dead. I don't know. That's the best way for me to explain that. There should always be an improvement in every ramification of your life. And those things that require, private finances, you have to work towards them. And those that require self-improvement, your attitude, yourself, you have to just work on yourself. Because then I was wondering why they could not fix just a phone, just a phone. Guess we're behind in technology, so behind. Nigeria is slow as fuck advancing towards technology. Let's take a look at Barbers. Look at the way they advance with technologies also. Wireless clipper. has been around for a while. I'm not using wireless clippers still because I'm old fashioned. It's not even about being old fashioned. I still have a wire clipper that's working fine, and I've never seen necessity to kind of replace it yet because it's working well. But like now, I think I have to kind of replace it. Now look at the people handling your hair. Look at how they are slow, the advancement. I mean, you can't expect much from them really. If you do that slow technology, you cannot expect them to do something spectacular with your hair. You expect them to style you as you want. And I'm certain of this that the person who influenced the wave of wireless clipper right now will be a customer. Although I've seen the clippers in barber shop way back around 2017 or so. But like it's everywhere now. Like almost all barbers use this wireless clipper now. Even the lowest barber salon you can think of has a wireless clipper right now. And that's the wave. And which is also dope. I mean, we are trying to get better in different sectors. It's dope. But the advancement has been really, really slow because barbers could have accepted that technology, like embraced it long time ago to enhance their work. I mean, wireless clipper is going to reduce the noise. Probably there's all these power saving bulbs also. These big rechargeable speakers also that they make these days. I mean, using those stuff are going to reduce you from the hook of owning generator 247. That noise, first of all, no the tire house. At least if you use all these other technologies that go enhance your work and go reduce your cost also. I mean, the problem with technology advancement again, people that can afford it. If you can afford a phone above 200k and can't afford a wireless charger, then something must be wrong. That's not right. I'm just saying, but like you, except you're trying to live someone else's life or to be in someone's class, and fine, I get you. You can't be able to afford the technology that you need to enhance your device usage. It's like buying a car now. I'm not planning to maintain it. Funny thing about wired charger is that it gets spoiled easily. Like cord, you just drag it unnecessarily. Cords, I don't just know, it gets damaged easily. Especially if you're like a kind of busy person. Probably you're not even that cautious. And again, it's really possible to replace a wired charger multiple times in a year. But don't really think of it that way. I guess you just keep replacing the wired charger like we are programmed. And again, let's talk about CCTV. Also, I get this might be expensive and not easy to afford on average Nigerian. I mean, youth mostly. But there are a lot of rich elderly people that are numb to that idea, whereas it's like a good form of security because you can really apprehend a criminal from CCTV footage. Like, you can see who the person is, probably if the person did something behind your back, and you can caution your protect you, like someone's about to bug into your apartment or something like that. Funny enough, they would be cheaper on that and affordable now. And that's the problem. I think the way we are slow with technology. I think we know the things that will enhance our lifestyle. But we always feel everything is way too expensive. Don't carry money, go even have it. Oh yeah, no. You don't spend on necessary things. If you can afford a lot of things, then why can't you get the CCTV to protect your assets? Why not buying things then? If you can disappear in a day, especially if you don't even have something to caution you, to protect you too. I don't know. So if anything happens, there should be something to like even point or help you in recovery. In the generator episode, I talked about solar. How solar is a better alternative to generator that makes noise. I suppose on tires now. Honestly, like there's solar, child. People excuse always, it's too expensive. And that's why we run from things that we actually need based on the fact that we're scared of everything. Scared to take risks, scared to live a different life, scared to try new things. But now boys, don't talk out. I know we want that. I know we want payment. I want that. I want job life. And I don't know, like, what's the point of claiming to be illiterate when it's not reflecting our lives? Because the wave now is get everyone to school. But after school, most people don't apply the knowledge gained into their day-to-day life. Like, everything they happen. And we are God's highest form of creation. We should live better, guys. I just feel like the way to enhance our lifestyle, especially as Nigerians. Because being a Nigerian is like a minus to what life can offer you first. -1. They don't claim -1 point for our life. The way we can enhance our lifestyle is by enhancing or adapting to these technologies. Even if we don't know about them, we can search for them. And honestly, you'll be surprised to see them. Like a lot of things that are affordable, the dope technologies that you need that are affordable, that can make your life better or enhance your life. And you can also choose to sleep on it. Our choices and decisions defines who we are at the end of the day. A lot of people own a car these days, but the only thing that I feel can guarantee you for being stranded anywhere is if you have cool technologies like in your car. Or it might not be able to do all you might need, like the ones you might have, but at least this text they will cover it to an extent. Mention the merit of technologies now same word like everybody goes now big. We also know technologies helps us save time. Helps us save time. The only part is that most people were taught this in their school days. What is happening now? Why can't they apply? Only they can now. You need to find institution, or else they will stop you for road first of all. So everybody take that one serious because our government mandate that one. Give so much effort to follow guidelines. I can't choose to live a good life. That's a very crazy concept. You just want to follow rules, and you can't even do the right things. Discipline yourself to do the right things for yourself, to keep yourself ahead of your own game. There are a lot of other cool stuff like robot and vacuum cleaner. We just choose to follow trends. I was guy. It's dope though. Technology is dope. Makes sense. The concept makes a lot of sense. There are other technologies also that we could have. Why not choose a wireless charger then? As long as we can even buy iWatch, guy, something's wrong with most of us. Honestly, I'm behind the love of all these stuff as well, of course. That's the way I live my life. If I see something like this, I try to get it. As long as to enhance my lifestyle, as long as it's not just for fancy or whatever. As long as it has a purpose, she gets something that will be cool to me. I'm a tech boy right from time. I love tech. I just to go online. Have you just go to search about things where I know you expect to for don't create. But I'll also be wow, I love this probably later in the future. The way everybody screenshot stuff. We want to analyze the world. I won't say we are behind really, although there's a lot yet to be done. But we have China, those Asians, forget them. Germany, US and co. Imagine China having remote armor tanks already. Programmable armor tanks, and look at the crazy things they are creating there. And with the way the world is transcending now, in a while there will be flying cars already. Of course, just as we have other things that can fly already, we have the aeroplane already. So we just need to make the car fly like aeroplanes or helicopter. As I've gotten amphibious cars already, car walking on water like Jesus. How long? Knowing fully well that we need technology to enhance our living and to be more comfortable, we must not also forget that we need big ass rafts to be able to get this technology. So we should make sure we don't forget to do the right thing to get it back. We're in a tech or nothing else world right now. If you're not able to acquire or get technologies, guy, you cannot enhance your life. You just be living all these old school niggas. And that's even if you have the strength. Imagine you being lazy naturally. You're not able to have all these technologies around you to cover lazy things you can't sweep, you can't do things, and you have all these technologies, guy, you are gone, man, in this new generation that we are right now. So to be able to live the life, I would employ us to try our best to get it back. It is what it is. I hope I'll be able to share my concept on technology, and I hope we don't sleep on it also, because it's 2022. There'll be flying cars very very soon. If you sleep on it, you'll be using bicycle and they're flying cars. And there's no big deal, say, even if you're not able to afford it then, but at least be able to live the life, because what's going to be the point? So see you guys in the next episode, and until then, I remain your man, Sulu. Cheers.